So, and what that affects is homeless people, people who are unhoused. A lot of people who are unhoused have jobs.
Yeah.
They can't afford a place to live. So they're living in their car, or maybe they were living in a tent. But now we've criminalized being unhoused, and now they want to arrest people and put them in jail for being homeless or having a mental health issue. Like, how are you going? This is a huge issue. How do you plan to address this?
So first of all, we have to take away Donald Trump's pens that he keeps signing those executive orders. Somebody take those pens away, please. He keeps signing these insane executive orders that are so cruel.
Yeah.
We have not been kind to our most vulnerable people. We have not been kind to people who have mental health issues. We have not been kind to our veterans. We have not been kind to people who are suffering from substance use disorder. People, and a measure of a society is how you treat your most vulnerable, and we are failing over and over again. And we should not look at these people as, push them aside. No, these are human beings. They are down on their luck for many reasons, and we should help them. Again, housing. Where was I? Was it Norway? One of those Scandinavian countries. I was reading that they actually tried to, instead of allowing homeless people like to fend for themselves and, however, just pushing them under the rug, they actually have these housing models where they provide mental health counseling as well as a stable home and treatment. And then they slowly over time, because once you've been homeless for 5-10 years, you've basically checked out. You have, the trust is gone. You know why homeless people, you see them on the side, why they're sleeping in the morning and the daytime? Because at night they're awake. They're awake to protect themselves. That is where you're the most vulnerable, at night if you want to sleep. So you don't sleep at night.
You said that because a lot of people look at them and think, oh, they must be drugged or they must be drunk. No, it's like, nah, dude, this is the safest sleep they can get.
That's a good point. I never thought of that. I'm pretty empathetic, but that never even occurred to me. Yeah, that's a great point.
Yeah. And so we have to help. I mean, if we apparently have $200 million for a ballroom, if we have $1 billion for a plane that's not going to be even ready for another 4 years, we have trillions of dollars. Apparently we are so rich, we can give trillions of dollars of tax cuts to the
patio, we pave the rose garden.
We can pave the rose garden. We can spend
military parades,
and we have so much that we can spend. Like, we can fabricate stories about crime on our streets and send in the National Guards at a huge cost to the taxpayers. Apparently, we are such a rich nation, but not. Apparently, we're also not a rich nation. So, what is true? Which one is it? Do we have $1 billion for somebody's plane?
Yeah, we're retrofitting a Saudi Arabian plane. Let that sink in. And that's after his last term, when he redesigned the existing Air Force One that was just finished. Yeah. But we can't house people. No, we can't provide mental health.
No, I mean, that one trip alone, not to just pick on the $1 million trips, because there's so much billions of dollars that are getting wasted. So millions of dollars is like loose change now in the US government. But he went to, it wasn't some golf course and
on his own golf course.
Yeah.
Apparently we are really rich, Jen.
Yeah.